comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Almost had it, but he gets blocked. Goes for the command grab. Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. Knockdown. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. What's the play here? Throws him down. What are they thinking here? Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Down to the wire. Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Oicho! That slight doubt is all it took. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Will that drive impact get punished? The throw missed! Throws them to negate the block. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Medium kick! Sticks the combo. Player one hits them with a stop and pop. Super art on deck for both fighters. How the opponent uses the gauge for a super art. Level 3 super! Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Dealing a nice chunk of damage. What a payoff! A quick breather, a back throw for damage and vital positioning. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Grabs him, and you need guts to pull that off. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Step into the ring.
I'm not gonna lose.
Round one.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Goes for the throw. All right. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? What are they thinking here? Player two will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Player two with a sliver of drive gauge left. They may be in for a tough time. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Reads their mind and texts a throw. Misses the drive impact. So they break forward, going on the offensive? Player two brushes that off and keeps going. Each hit is so important here. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent is. Down to the wire. Goes into the stance. Dashes up. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Shows a medium kick. You've got to be mindful of hit them with a stop and pop. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Launches with a Tenku kick. Both fighters planning something. Player two needs to use the threat of flawless round. They got him so quick. We're tied up at 1 round each. Do these two have anything up their sleeves for the final round? It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. The impact doesn't do anything. All in with a rush. Vintage. Max SA gauges. Excellent block. Player 2 will need perfect execution with the anti-air. What are they gonna do? Rushes in. What now? Throws them. Player 2 is in a very good spot. Ooh, nothing stops this train. What burns out? Amazing. These guys are baits out the low kick. Ooh, they switch sides. Drive impact misses. Ooh, what a smart throw. Oh, here we go. Oh, yo, Rock super hit. Can they convert off the Tenku kick? What's next? Somehow net good decision with that throw. Players, they pick this time, but watch this out. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. It is over. Player 2 is going to be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. Jumps in, brushes that off, and keeps going. Good old slaps. Player 1 has the life advantage. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Knockdown. Perfect parry to stop them. Time to go on the offensive. Takes a trip. Life lead opens up. Flies in with a headbutt. The jump in is denied. Experiencing burnout. All right, what's coming up next? That drive impact is blocked. Up tap to close it. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Impact's a no-go. They block the overhead, and things are slow going right now. But we may see someone speed things up soon. Jumps in. Oicho throw. You can't let him close in like that. They return to center stage. Knockdown, and both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Hits him with a stopping bomb. Smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive Tensho. Big opportunity coming. Looking for a chance. So, what's next? Gets the jump in. Charges forward. Life leak. Will that parry change the momentum of this match? Rattles them with a spinning virgin. The low kick hits. Player 2, perfection. What are they gonna do? Okay, parry to answer the impact. So on point. Looking to follow up after that target combo. All in with a rush. They back down to regroup. This may be the final push. The drive impact doesn't work. Spin read. No way. That win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned.
Now, find a new rival.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checks with a projectile. Denies the dumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Player 2 chases them down. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Hits them for the stun. This might be over right here. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Good old slap. Player 2 has a slight life lead. Big throw. Nice read. Denies them with a somersault kick. Risky up-close scrap still going. A quick breather. Drive rush to keep it going. Perfect move. One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. There's a change of side. Somersault kick stops them cold. Tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Okay, here we go. Critical art now? Both fighters are hurting. What are you jumping in for? This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Starts things off with a jump in? Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Rolls out the Sobat. Bolt brushes that off and keeps going. Good old slaps. What'll happen here? Player 2 springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 has the super drive impact misses. Okay, drive rush. Launches at him. Immediate finds the target. It's a flying. Amazing. All the throw connects. Oh, that throw is denied. What a read. Shoots their shot. There's a drive impact. A real test of nerves here. Connects with the throw. Player 2 and whip. They're wide open. Both they are done. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one. Boom! Medium kick hits. Throws him. What's next? What a clutch side kicks there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Throws him to negate the block. Holds out with the block. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Sonic boom. Life lead opens up. Finishes it with the anti-air. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. That drive impact is blocked. Projectile to try and change the situation. Springs forward with the drive rush. Brushes off the impact. Throws him. What's next? What'll happen here? This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Checks him with the boom. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation. This is gonna be bad news. Doesn't hit them with a stopping block. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not. Taking no prisoners. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Good old slaps. Strings it all together. Backs them into the corner. Deals some sick damage, though, in exchange for some meter. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Projectile to try and change the situation. Takes a trip. Stops them with the target combo. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. That drive impact is blocked. Absorb, hold your breath. Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. Sonic Hurricane. Great, burnout trigger. Intercepts. Slick anti-air finish. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Nice read. Denies them with a somersault kick. Player 2 needs to use that drive gauge better if they want to take things back. Knockdown and springs forward with the drive rush. Player drive rush to keep it going. Both fighters planning something? Player brushes that off and keeps going. London hand slap. Uses the gauge for a super art. Burns all three for the final bout. I hope they've got a stretcher on standby. Ugh. Damn it. Ooh, what a smart throw. Going in? Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. Reads the jump in perfectly. Both of them back off. They made impact counter. Ooh, that's so sick. Big drive gauge difference here with little life left. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Flatline zone. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
comes a new challenger.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Goes for the surprise rush in. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. All right, lots of aggression from both sides. Uh-oh, falls short. Look at the damage they can pump out with the combo. Things are heating up. Will that drive impact get punished? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. The drive impact doesn't get them the punish counter, but it's still good. Somehow pushes back, charges forward. Uito throw. You can't let him close in like that. Both fighters prevent the little games for the Mistat Gohador. Sure, big low attack to pick up the win this round. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Coming through. Just out of range for that throw. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Holds out with the block. Taking stock. Hits them with a stop and bop. Dashes forward. Showing some real tenacity. Misses the grab. They were expecting that drive impact. Jumps in. Oh, burnout triggered. Both fighters planning something. And they create an opportunity. Oh, the throw connects. What now? Fires off the Mistat. Chisels them down. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? Starts off zoning with fireballs. Oh, whiffs the drive impact. Trips him up. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Difficult situation for a throw. Neither fighter is willing to back. Hold your breath. The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter. Strings it all together. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Takes the chance to hurt him. Gets the jump in. Life legal, nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Jumps in. Can't tech the throw. Neither of them willing to back off here. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Hits them with a stop and bop. Jumps. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Good old slaps. Looking to impress with this super. Get ready, because it's time for the final bout. Cashes out the meter to get his ringside seat. A quick breather. Jump anti-air in the clutch. No! You need guts to pull that off. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the abuse is their drive game. Both fighters look to set things up as they continue to jostle for position. Finds the target. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Their spacing is so on point, like hugs nothing but air. Ooh, what a smart throw. Jumps. Anti-air in the clutch. Player 2 shrugs that off. Chasing impact squat. Both sides getting ready. They're in rank. The drive impact doesn't work. Keith connects with the throw. Player 1 is in a very good spot now. Tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Ooh, what a smart throw. Jumps. Crowns him from above. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? 100 hands. I can't believe it. Oh my god, they just choked it up. The drive toho burnout. Did they mean to do that? Player 2 can't use any drive boost. Gotta play it safe. Tons of space between the fighters now. What if the drive impact doesn't work? Are you kidding me? Player 2 has...
brings a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Opts for the throw. Checks with the projectile. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? All right. Player one in that dangerous burnout state. Gets the jump in. This is a tough spot. Brushes off the impact.
Stay down.
Somehow pushes opts for the throw to close it out. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Just goes for it to stop the opponent's flow. That drive impact doesn't get through. Will gain control of the match in the early going. Hold your breath. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. The boys looking to impress with this super. Very difficult to use drive here. How will both fighters cope? How will they manage it? Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. What'll happen here? Goes with the safe stuff with that, burnout triggered. Uses pain, Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Fireball from very long range. What's next here? Opts for the throw. Still slugging it out here. No good up high. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Starts with a jump in. Grabs them. Well-timed corner switch. Nails the anti-air. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Still scrapping. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. What a finish. Great read on the life gauge there.
Round two.
Player two hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Checks them with the projectile. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. 100-hand slap. Gets carried to the corner. Blocks the impact. Player two has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight. Uses the gauge for a super art. Get ready, because it's time for the final bout. Cashes out the meter to get a ringside seat. What'll happen here? Player one is not in a good place health-wise, but with the super art in play, it's still not over. Looking for a chance. This is gonna be bad news. Oicho! Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player two took no time to finish that fight.
Round one.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Checking how their opponent reacts to fireballs. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Trips him up. Player one is just about out of drive after that. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. All right, what's coming up next? This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Throws them. What's next? Taking stock. Player one can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Life lead opens up. Picks up the win with the counter hit. Looked like they were baiting their opponent into making a mistake. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. The grab misses. Somehow pushes back all the way to center. Hits them with a stop and bop. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Knockdown. charges forward. They may be planning to spend their drive going on the offensive? Medium kick. Barely blocks the jump in. Player 2 will look to apply pressure. Flushes that off and keeps going. Full SA meters on deck for both sides.
Oh, putting the cherry on top.
The super hits, and this looks like it's gonna kill. There it is. They knew it'd be enough. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Step into the ring.
No mercy for you.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Next up, corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Well-timed command throw there. What's the play here? Player 1 has them reach down to the wire. Decides to go in with the target combo. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Knife lead opens up, takes a trip. So they break forward to KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants. Gets the throw out of the hooligan. Smart, aggressive play there. 100-hand smack. Player 2 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Fatal leg twister. What'll happen here? Looking to impress with this super. We have super arts on deck. There's still a chance to turn this around. The corner throw ends it. Player 2 took no time to finish that fight. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Big counter. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Goes for the surprise rush-in. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. strings it all together. Perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
A brave forward jump there to start. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Hits them with a stop and pop. Good old slaps. What'll happen here? Player 2 needs to use the front of the corner. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? Were they baiting them into that? 100-hand slap. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. There it is. They knew it'd be enough. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round? Not shy with the grab. Lots of aggression from both sides. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. The big play does it. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Gets the throw out of the hooligan. Smart aggressive play there. Fatal leg twister. Denies the jump in. Oito throw. You can't let him close in like that. Both fighters planning something? Cannon spike? Risky hooligan grab. What a read. Going in? KO. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? The last round. It's now or never. Jumps? Smart play with the throw. Fatal leg twister. Drops him hard. Player 2 with a slight tries to act quickly but with the attack. Flip turns out. Throws him. Amazing. What are they gonna do? Will this super art do anything? Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super.
Locked on.
Perfectly executed. Put on a real clinic for him.
Now, find a new rival.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Get into the ring. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checking their opponent. Difficult situation for a throw. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. The drive impact nets them a sweet punishment. The combo's there. The drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Triggers the super and is looking to put this out of reach. Goes for the command grab. Taking stock. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick gets them. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Going on the offensive? Hit them with a stop and pop. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for getting that extra juicer with Kagero no Mind. Good old slap. It's a good spot to use the super. Is this gonna kill? The super art doesn't kill. They gotta focus to finish this off. Untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Oh, what's this? There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Make the enemy shields and get that buff. The attack continues. Players all in with the rock. This is the flame blade and mine powered up again. Amazing. Oh, they changed sides. A rare chance here. They gotta do something. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. This is the time to believe in your ability. Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Oh, what a finish! Woo! I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell them what's good. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. The Big Bang Kachosin comes out. Medium kick hits. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Player 2 with the life lead. Counter hit throw there. Player 2 has used up all of their drive moves. Takes a trip. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Oh, easy tech. The super armor does its job. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks. Will this super art connect? Flying through the air with the greatest of ease and hits him with a Chohisatsu Shinobihachi. Ultimate killer head round. With no super art for support, both fighters will have to win the hard. Big low attack to pick up the win this round. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Impacts a no-go. Player 2 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Knockdown. Player 2 creates a good hit them with a stop and bop. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Under pressure, but keeps cool and takes. Burnout activates. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Knockdown and getting that extra juicer with Kagero no Mind. Player 1 is experiencing burnout. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. They are absolutely wailing on each other in the middle of the stage. The charges forward. Perfect execution with the anti-air. They're going for the super art. Life lead is closes with the throw. Hitting them with the smart stuff. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Terry. Akuma.
Another fight is coming your way.
We're about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top? Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Those aren't working here. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Definitely saw that counter coming. Their drive gauge is not filled. How will they start their approach and mount a comeback? Squeezes the gauge down to the wire. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Reads their mind and techs the throw. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Gets a little game in there. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Player 1 will want to take advantage of their meters. Oh, what's this? Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Going in. Smart play with the throw. Springs forward with the drive rush. Oh, burnout triggered. Noticeable life lead is a tough looking to impress with this super. What a finish! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Demon knocked him out of the air. Knew the throw was coming. Player 1 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up. Which fighter will control the connects with the throw? Going in? Player 1, ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? Were they baiting them into that? Uses their drive to maximize their... It's a good spot to use the super. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. Make smart use of the game. There's a burnout. Throws him. Oh, he drops that off. What are they gonna do? Genius read with that throw escape. Impact squash.